when you come to visiting Key West, you know, you've got the bait completely figured out. It's all about the ballyhoos this time of year, and they're on the reef. Everywhere we were looking, the fish were spraying.
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Scott Walker and Captain Steve Roger.
Bravo.
What's up, guys?
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Brought a fishing pole, huh?
I brought a fishing pole.
All right, man.
How you doing, man?
Good, buddy. How are you?
What we got here? Sailfish special, looks like.
Sailfish special.
All right.
The fish that has eluded me in the Keys.
Not for much longer. I didn't put any pressure on Steve.
We're going to try to find him today. I mean, when you set it up like we're going to catch it, that always makes us work till dark, you know what I mean, to catch it. But hopefully it happens
He's always
easy.
thinking about getting home before we even leave.
Yeah. Hopefully it happens easy, man.
Hopefully it is.
The weather's perfect. A little bit of rain around.
There's always something biting, though.
There is, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We got some lures and stuff we're going to check out.
We're going to check out some lures, reels, rods, all the good stuff.
Ready to do this, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Can you taste it? So close to victory?
Taste it, smell it.
It must be real.
Whatever senses require it.
I don't know. Stevie just got out of the woods. He's gonna be looking for antlers.
I'm looking for some fish to eat, buddy.
Oh boy, it's that time of year, isn't it?
A little bit back, Bob had called. Bob Mahoney from Shimano said he had a bunch of new lures out that he was looking to bring down, introduce them to us, and try to get out and get some fishing in, see what we thought about them. You and I both talked about it a little bit beforehand, and it's not easy to always find fish willing to bite a lure. You know, you have to find active feeding fish. It seems to be a lot of the times on that real clear reef. So we wanted to give the most opportunities that are out there to catch fish on lures. And, you know, after talking with you, we decided to go look for some sprays, because not only there'll be a lot of opportunities with fish chasing bait and showers and having a lot of predators up in that shallow water, but also there might be a possibility of a sailfish being there, and Bob never caught one.
To try something out, you have to have the fish there. And, I mean, you take me back to the reef in Key West, say, I know where the ballyhoo are. And you don't know just where a few ballyhoo are. It's just, there's the whole herd. I mean, I think every ballyhoo in the Florida Keys was on the reef we were on that morning. And from sunrise, before we got the anchor down to catch our baits, the frigates and pelicans are already going crazy, and I'm like, I can't sit here and not be checking out every one of those sprays for a sailfish. And that was on my mind. I promised a sail, and that's what I need. I need the birds and all the ballyhoo. So we're low with ballyhoos, and we weren't finding the sails. So it's time to break out those lures, because it wasn't sails, it was mutton snappers, yellowtails, blue runners, barracudas, Cerro mackerels, you name it. Everything was feeding on those ballyhoos. So it's time to get those cold snipes into the game.
I saw a big fish there, Scott. Yeah, it's a sail, or a dolphin, or a big dolphin. He was kind of, see to the left right on top, big dolphin. Yeah, single, right underneath the bird, to the left. 12 o'clock at the buoys. He jumping now, chasing the ballyhoos.
Say when.
Wow, that joker eat that lure too, boy.
I know. We'll try this first, and we'll see.
Wow, the yellow.
They're not biting because they're barjacks, Scotty. You need to try another lure. Big, beautiful barjack.
Wow, those are barjacks, huh?
Yeah.
I'll have to catch one for sashimi.
Put that suspending wax wing on.
Try it one more time at 12, man. There's like a whole slew of them, dude. There you go, and rip it quick. Hard to your right, Scott. There's some fish, women. Beautiful.
Everybody's getting some but me and you, Bob.
I know, they don't. I don't know what you have on.
I got a ballyhoo.
Oh, really?
I'm cheating. These things are good to eat.
Oh, barjacks are good to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some crevalles mixed in too, though.
Oh, there you go. You're right on that one.
Got it. I'm gonna go for this stuff to the right, okay?
Okay. We're ready.
Right to your right, Bob. Coming at you. Got it on this side. Oh. Hear them opening the mouth up and sucking them in. Look at them running for their lives. Coming to you. Get your dip net. Look at him. Oh, look at him dive.
That's a crevalle there. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm in a
crevalle.
world of trouble. Oh!
You get these?
Fish on.
He made it halfway out of the water.
That's awesome though, watching those ballyhoo run right to you. You reach down and pick them up.
I'm making all these long casts. I just had to wait till he turned this way.
Out there at 12, Bob, I seen one. If you think he'll eat it. That blue and white buoy.
Yeah.
Got me excited when I saw the first dozen with purple backs.
Awfully nice of you to let our guest catch the first fish, Scott.
Gave him the
That's
first throw, baby.
Yeah, no.
Well, you cheated. You did it with the bait.
I gave him 6 hooks.
Jacks are so fun. They pull hard.
You caught them all over the world, haven't you?
Yeah,
I've never seen any of those trevallies, the GTs or the blues. Here's we got the amberjack and the old Jack Crevalle.
that's a nice one. That's a good one. That's Venice size.
I'd be willing to turn him into 3 real pretty swordfish baits, but I'm gonna let him go today. It's not on the menu.
What's behind?
You mean you've actually found some use for the
Oh, they
Jack
make
Crevalle?
great swordfish baits.
Besides wearing out somebody's arms?
I need your long arm, Scott.
All right.
There we go.
Never say never. There we go. Beautiful. Get that hook out of there. Thank you. He's the first fish of the day. We'll take it.
Beautiful. Nicely done.
Wrecking chaos on our ballyhoo schools.
He just burped for us. It's
There you
awesome.
go. He just wants to get back to his buddies.
Exactly. Nice.
All right, let him go. Thank you. All right, find us a spindle beak, Cap.
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you in part by Simrad, go with confidence. Yellowfin, only in a Yellowfin. Hawks Cay Resort, the only key you'll need. Mercury Marine, go boldly. And by Ameritrail Boat Trailers, Under Armour, and Fraybill.
That kind of golden shimmer on the ocean there. A little bit dirtier or a little bit deeper? Both?
Nice about these wax ones, you just cast and reel and they do everything themselves.
How's that one cast, all right?
Suspending wax wing. This is sort of matching the hatch today with the ballyhoo that are in the ocean today, but suspending wax wing so it has a back and forth motion as you reel it, but if you want suspending bait so you can stop it, just have a bit of a slow fall to it and then you can start going back again. And then it kicks every sort of 3 turns. And all you do is cast and reel. Easy pleasy.
That's my kind of lure. All my years on the bass circuit.
And it casts a mile.
Got a frigate mile to the west.
There we go. Locked up.
That's a big hole.
Well, black grouper, come all the way to the top and got you.
Come on now.
This is a medium light rod. I didn't think medium light and the ocean went hand in hand.
What we got? It's back on top now.
No. Any guesses?
We just stopped. We saw some ballyhoo shimmering. They weren't really spraying, but we knew that they're nervous. We didn't even really stop. We just stopped in the
There's
area.
something there to eat.
He said we got the better color match to the ballyhoo. And wham.
Yeah.
The good thing is it hadn't rocked us up, so we're going to see what it is soon.
We can look for some color here.
It's all flash down
This
there.
has a lot of hooks in it, doesn't it?
Couple.
I think I got a new tool for that.
Pliers. My guess is bonita. There's something.
We talked it up. Barjack.
Is it a barjack?
It's a barjack.
Cool.
Nice.
Got the purple, the
Another
long.
one off the list. Oh, look how beautiful that thing
Wait
is.
till you see the purple shoulders on this thing, and its mate.
Those things got the prettiest electric
This is a
blue,
big
man.
one too now. So we got sushi tonight, tacos.
Wax wing to the face right there, buddy.
Man,
Yeah.
this is a big one.
Look how pretty that is. Wow.
Look at that purple. One more time around. Plenty of hooks in it. All right.
Woo.
Good job, Bob.
Beautiful.
Went for a walk.
That thing in the sunlight.
Look at that. Got him looking, coming and going. One.
And he smoked that lure.
One went right back in.
There we go.
All right, there's first. Look at that. He's real soft fish.
Yeah.
They said he's got the rubbery lips, the crab eater,
Yeah.
and a waxwing eater. But that meat is really pretty.
There we go.
His claspers for grinding those shells up.
Sweet. He's growling at us. He's not happy.
All
But
right, you want to eat him or you want me to let him go? Your call.
we'll let him go.
All right, let's do it. Your buddy's still swimming right at the back of the boat.
There we go.
All right.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Another one.
All right. You never know unless you throw.
Right, there's a good line. I like that. You never know. You gotta use that for lures. You never know unless you throw.
All right.
Sweet.
It's the reel, the rod, the lure, you know, it's the whole deal. It's the
System.
line. it's
Technical
all of
fishing
it.
systems.
Always innovative, always, you know, making it bigger,
Yeah.
making it faster, smaller, stronger.
Exactly.
You know, the Hagane concept is something that's, what, 2-3 years old now?
2 years old now. We've always done Hagane, but we just looked at something. Well, how can we describe what we do in sort of one word? And you know, it's the fact that we can take the aspects of Hagane and make a long-lasting, smooth reel based on, you know, cold forged aluminum gears in the reels, and we do that right down to a $79 reel, and then, you know, that's just strength and durability and precision because they cut that out of cold aluminum, as opposed to, you know, a lot of our competitors use zinc, which is heat and breaks down faster, and X-ship, you know, more power, especially in the spinning reels, and then when the casting reels just again adds more smoothness to the reel. Micro module gearing, which you mainly see in, you know, Stella and some of the freshwater bait casters, is that, you know, finally more fine tooth gear with more gears, again giving you more smoothness but no sacrifice in power.
You got to have it because nowadays with the drag capability of these reels that
Yeah.
we're coming out with,
Yeah.
you got to have stuff that's going to hold together. I mean,
Absolutely.
You know, we're fishing braided line, you know.
30-pound Power Pro.
Yeah, you know, and even like that reel there, I think it's got 65, but on the spinner, 30 pound.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the drag capability of a 10,000 twin power? I'm not sure
There's
either.
so many max drags, but I think it's around, you know, 22 pounds.
Yeah. So imagine, you got to
That's
have.
tons of drag. You know, that doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't think there's a lot of people that can put 22 pounds of drag on a rod. You're lucky if they put 3 or 4.
Yeah, exactly. And then, you know, you think of all that torque that's taking place. So with the Hagane concept, you're taking that out of the equation.
Yeah, just with the, you know, the high efficiency gearing, the Hagane gear, X-ship, everything, especially in the spinning reels, how much more power they add to them.
And I tell you, this lure's been around, you know, a couple of years now, but boy, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
The Cold Sniper, you know.
It's a good one. It's
Simple,
both
fast.
coasts, like, you know, we couldn't keep those in stock in the West Coast with that bluefin deal that was going on there the last couple of years, and still the same. And deadly lure, and, you know, we just brought out the new Colt Sniper jerk baits and stick baits, which we were throwing earlier, but more of an inshore type bait for redfish, you know, stripers.
Yeah.
But there's no reason a blackfin won't eat them.
Oh, it's dinner for your dad.
Little Ciro mackerel, man, my favorite. There was a huge buff behind the reel. Man, I love these little 5,000 twin powers, Bob. They can get it done, dude. Even in the offshore world, you know. I know
Yeah.
it's more of a smaller inshore plan, but
you know, with braid today, like the max cross radio that's, you know, 25% thinner, you know, you can go out there with a heavier line, but not taking up line capacity and having to have this giant reel.
Yellowtails are all of me. The whole big school of yellowtails.
You know, this is 30-pound line on this tight, this small, light little reel. I mean, look at that. That's a wonderful mackerel.
Get them back here.
Oh, you know, to catch with that Cold Snipe brand new lure, my first cast. And I mean, that's a trophy zero mackerel right there, man.
There's some eating for your dad, like you said.
Oh, my dad, heck, I'm eating that one. This is actually one of my favorite fish to eat right here. They will bite you, so watch out.
Can't get enough Into Blue TV? Just follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And for full-length shows, go to Waypoint TV. You gonna throw that winger in there?
Throw anything you got in there.
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, has been brought to you in part by Yeti, built for the wild. Shimano. Bubba Blade, the ultimate sportsman's knife. Key West, close to perfect, far from normal. And by Costa, Sea Deck Marine Products, and Spear One Charters.
Look at full, my God, look at that spray, Scott, to the left.
That might be, we might have to get over there. Hold on there, Bob.
Oh, look at that. One fish I saw was a giant berry.
Here you go, Bob. You gonna throw that winger in there?
Throw anything you got in there.
Oh!
Here he comes for you, Scott. Boom! Oh!
Is that a mutton?
Big cuda. Monster. Oh.
Big chopper. Where's your buddy?
Oh, houndfish you got
one. What's on me?
Cuda.
Man, muttons and cudas. Crazy.
Frigate birds are gonna try to steal that one from the houndfish.
Right behind us here. What do we got up sea? What do we got up sea? Anything bigger?
Bass, whatever it is. Oh, that's sick.
Where are the sailfish? So much food.
Some spraying right out there offshore there, Scott. Oh, up there too. To the left. Oh, that one bait messed up, boy. Oh, he messed up. He made a big mistake, and the bird got him. That was sick, man. You know, we said, you know what, let's lay off the frigates a little bit. Let's just go to the very top of the reef on the high rocks. We started making casts, just blind casting, not really chasing the birds as much, but just being in the bait. And then we started getting the yellowtails.
Well, we had all these new lures to try, and that was the time to start letting them fly into the sprays.
The Cero mackerel, you know, which is one of my favorite fish. I mean, I know they don't get a lot of credit, but they're great eating.
They get a lot of credit from me and you.
Yeah.
We caught the barge out. We caught Bob's first one.
They're really good eating fish, and he decided to let it go, which is totally cool. You know, we catch and release. But at the same time, you and I both like to eat fish. Mm-hmm. It's probably the best thing for you. Hadn't been touched by the hands of corruption or what have you. So, you know, it's a great source of protein.
Straight from the sea to our plate.
Check us out on our health food channel, and we'll tell you more tips on that. But then you actually caught another one, right? Wasn't that you that caught that second one?
Later in the day, and another spray. It just totally blew my mind. I watched those things in chum slicks for years, and you can't trick them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just can't trick them. They had no problem piling on those.
You know what? It's a nice day to go out there and just throw lures because I enjoy it. You know, I feel like you have to earn the bite. It's not given to you like when you're fishing with a live bait. You know, like always a fishing, but something about lure fishing is you got to earn the bite.
We didn't have ideal conditions at all. The wind was always a problem, and you know you can't always get a downwind cast.
No.
Especially with a live bait.
Yeah.
You guys are chucking these into the wind over 100 feet. You can't take a 36-foot boat and make it do anything you want to just because you're looking that way. It takes a while for it to happen. You just take one of these and just chuck it right into the wind and get it to where you need it to be, and you're fishing right now. You're not waiting for the boat to be in the right position. This has got to be in your tackle bag.
What you got on, bud?
I don't know. It started out small, but
Got heavy?
it's acting bad now.
Every time you get anywhere near these ballyhoos, we're getting all kinds of crazy bites.
You can actually see them.
Yep.
It's like the calm water, you know? A whole herd of them.
They were working right towards us.
A mutton snapper, Bobo!
Nice!
On the Shimano cold snipe. Oh, yeah.
Finally.
That's awesome, man. That's what we came here for. Right there. That one's perfect frying pan size. Got to borrow your pliers just for a second?
Yep.
You see it coming, I know.
Let me pin him down. Let me pin him down. Okay. Tell me when you got him.
I got it. That's what we come here for. Right there. Bob.
Wow.
That's awesome, man.
Looks like they put up a good fight. They're pretty fish too, little blue in their
We've
face.
seen some 15-pounders today in all these sprays.
You get those pliers and thank you,
Yeah.
man. We'll just,
You got a good hold on him?
I got him.
I'm pulling
Just
down.
Pull it away from me.
You're afraid of trouble.
Oh, no, yeah, a little bit. Me and Scott having some bad luck here in the last few
Oh, got him back again.
goes.
Sticky hooks.
We're building our confidence back up with troubles.
Slowly but surely. Oh.
Oh, that's cool, man. We'll
And
take that.
we've seen 3/4.
No, I saw some big
15
ones. You
pounders.
saw one jump out of the water. When you get in this shallow water with all that ballyhoo, you get tunas, you get sails,
Look right there, Bob.
you get
Yeah,
everything, man. You
Like,
never
we
know.
have not seen our sail day, but we've seen everything else. Tunas, bonitas, yellowtail snappers, mutton snappers. We've got the bar jacks, jack crevalles. We've got, what did we get earlier?
Blue runners.
Blue
Barracuda.
runners, barracudas, almaco jack. We're almost up to double digits of fish we caught on these lures today.